Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Ryan back with a reaction video for the first time in fucking God knows how long, first of all. So thank you for being back. For those of you that have obviously watched me before and those of you that haven't, welcome. So yeah, this is going to be a Johnnie Guilbert reaction video of his latest song, Violent Dreams. So like I said, those of you that have watched me before will know that I've already reacted to quite a few of Johnny's songs. So this is obviously going to be a treat for me, something I'm familiar with. So without further ado, let's get into it. Minor scale straight away. I like that. That's quite cool how they did like the effect when it like opens the fridge sort of thing, and it just sort of like cuts out. That's really clever. Nice. It cuts in. I like it when it does that. When you sort of have like a muffled kind of drum sound, and it comes back in, and it kind of brings it to the front of the mix. If that makes sense. I really love it when songs do that. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but plenty of songs do it.
Tragedy strikes Stanford once again. Another missing teenage girl has been found dead. Police identified body of soon-to-be valedictorian Parker West in the Macedon.
I like how it's more of like a narrative kind of thing going on with this video, because a lot of music videos they kind of do, no, it's just a song, it's a performance, and you have a narrative and it all plays. But when you kind of have like these bits where like narrations cut in from like TVs or conversations or whatever, it's a nice kind of twist to put on a video, and I think it does kind of make it its own thing, separate to the song as well. So really good video so far as well. There's obviously a few sets and stuff going on. I'm gonna predict he's like a killer or something in this, is what he's playing the role as. I don't know. See what happens. Predicted it. Oh, I didn't predict that exactly, but he's like, is that a werewolf? So hang on a minute. He's been like, because he had a video where he was like a vampire. He had a video where he was like a zombie. Now he's a mate. He's going for everything. But no, I really liked it in that chorus as well when it kind of went more half time and it's sort of like kind of boppy, like with the drum beat and everything. So, nice. Mate, what is this going? Mate, that drum, like the drums in this, compared to I think anything else that I've heard come from Johnny's music, some funky stuff going on, man. Like there's like cowbell and like some sort of like, I'm gonna say they're toms, but I think like they're sort of like more bongo-y. I don't know what's going on. It sounds fucking funky though. Like if you listen. Yeah. Nice. That is a nice drum fill. Let me just hear that again. Nice. Such a violent dream, like you've seen on TV. That's strange. The bass line as well. Like if you listen, it's like doing like a boom 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 or something like that. It's quite funky. It's going really well with the drum beats. To be honest, instrumentally, I think the mix, like I've heard some really good mixes in his previous music. So this mix isn't my favourite mix out of all the ones I've heard, but the actual instrumentation I'm hearing on the bass and the drums, I think, is the best I've heard in probably any of the songs I've listened to so far. So Mate, this is cool.
Humanity, a lovely choice for the man who lost his voice. Take it from me, he begged and he pleaded. I can't trust myself, everything's breaking, everything's taking me to hell. Locked inside a cell, no one's gonna save me. Walls are closing in, I'm afraid they're gonna take me.
This is cool. Like, I'm aware, obviously, in previous reaction videos, obviously Johnny's actually watched them and stuff, so if he is watching, real big props for obviously the drumming, whoever did the drums and the bass side of things in this, because it's massive, like massive change. It was obviously, it served the purpose before, it was really good before, but I think this is just like a next level kind of thing. Wouldn't say it's like over complex, like this kind of style wouldn't necessarily be like double kicks throughout everywhere, or like fucking polyrhythms. That sort of thing just wouldn't go with this kind of song. But for the kind of song it is, I think the drumming is ideal for this. It's really good. So yeah, and the video is really cool as well. Before I play it again, I really like the kind of like the effects that are going on. So there's like that camera effect where it's split into like four. When he was sort of sat in front of like the TV, and he was sort of like, there was like split-second cuts of him in separate scenes, and it was like just really impressive, really good video as well.
I'm afraid they're gonna take me. And always destroy myself back to the same place that won't let me out.
The instrumental sounds so huge in this last bit, and I'm glad it's kind of, I'm guessing this is going to be the conclusion, or there'll be this bit and then it'll end on something else. I'm so glad it's done this.
Put these memories on the shelf, bury the past and try to keep it down. And I'll always destroy myself back to the same place that won't let me out. Put these memories on the shelf, bury the past and try to keep it down.
Cool. I take it that's the end of the song, unless something else is going to come in, which I highly doubt. I'll see what the last bit of this video is before I obviously give my conclusion, but really solid song.
Authorities are coordinating efforts to ensure community safety. Justice has been restored, and here we are with an exclusive clip of Gilbert's arrest and transport to prison as he awaits trial.
Let's have a little look at this. Editor Glooms. Okay, cool. That's really nice that there's some credits on there and stuff as well. Amazing stuff. So let me give my conclusion on the song. So first of all, I think not only is this a song, but I think this is a display of development, because when I first started listening to Johnny's stuff, I was a fan of it. I liked it, but you can see from the earlier stuff to now there's a clear difference vocally. So the vocals sounded really like comfortable in this one. How do I put it? So it just felt like everything was meant to, like the song was his and it was meant to be there. It wasn't like an instrumental and someone singing over it, like a cover kind of thing. It really did sound like his song, and I think for someone as big as Johnny as well, obviously in the YouTube kind of emo music kind of scene, I'd say Johnny is arguably the biggest person for that kind of stuff, and it's really I think his voice in this, it just sounded like, how do I put it, like it sounded staple basically is what I'm trying to say. So it sounded exactly like the iconic kind of emo kind of voice, with the tonality of it and just how comfortable he was. Like you can tell when he was singing, he wasn't like over putting something on. He wasn't like won't go into depth, but he wasn't like resonating up here, trying to be like singing through the nose like some singers do in the first couple of years when they first start or whatever. Like, it was just a really comfortable kind of tone, like his natural kind of voice. And don't get it twisted either, guys. Like, honestly, singing in minor scale is not as easy as what it seems. It's not necessarily the hardest thing in the world if you do it, but it's so natural for the average singer to just sing in a major key. I won't go into music theory, but yeah, minor key is not a natural thing that we get brought up with. It's not something that we sing in like our early education and stuff when we have that kind of thing. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is really good song, instrumentation fantastic. The drumming and the bass particularly was, compared to anything else I've heard from, at least from what I recall, I might be wrong, it was just another level up. Previous stuff was pretty good, but this was really good. Some of the drum fills and the kind of, not only the drum fills but the grooves and how that kind of served the music and stuff as well was really, really solid. The video, the lyrics, the singing, it is literally like I can't really fault anything about this song, to be honest with you. Like even the production elements as well, where it kind of had that muffled kind of drum sound for the intro, and then it just boom, halfway through verse 1 it kicks in a little bit. Like I said, the development, this is about development for me. When I watch this compared to previous things, I'm thinking that's where he was and that's where he is now, and where can he go past this point. Like, honestly, it's amazing to see the progress. So anyway, guys, like I said, I haven't done a reaction video in a while, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. My first one back is a Johnnie Guilbert reaction video, so enjoy that one. But otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and yeah, have an amazing day, guys. Peace. Bye bye.